I am 100% convinced that I'm going to be outcast because I have a different opinion. Um, yeah, we all knew this was going to happen. I called it. I told everyone this is going to happen. And everyone said, no way, no way, no way. Yes, yes, way, yes. Predators and Aliens are going to go to Marvel Comics. Now, will they do them right? I'm sure they will. They've done a good job on the Star Wars comic books, the Darth Vader books, everything in between. Everything in between what I would like them to do, they've done it. However, there have been a few bumps in the roads on the comic books, but I would be more worried about the movies. Because, let's all face facts, 20th Century Fox really killed these two franchises. They killed it so bad that it wasn't funny. On their last two entries by 20th Century Fox. But the gracious enough, Dark Horse made something new. They made female predators. They had a female human predator. And it was actually a really good, interesting story that I would love to see in the big screen. And a lot of things that I personally think that stories that in Dark Horse should have been in the films, but they never went into it. And that's what was a gift and a curse, you could say, about Dark Horse. A lot of the stories were original. A lot of the stories were really unique and different and really awesome. And that's something that I really liked about Dark Horse. They had originality towards these two iconic franchises. And that's something that I really enjoyed about them. Now it's Marvel's turn to do it. And Disney as well. Can they do a great job? We'll see. We'll give it a better than a doubt. I think everyone should do that. I think everyone should give them the benefit of the doubt, because if you just say it's going to be bad, you're only just fooling yourselves, because that's like saying The Mandalorian was a bad show. No, it wasn't. It was a good Star Wars show. There are good things that Star Wars could do with Disney. You just got to give the right people to do it. Now, my only hope is, don't do the mistake that the 2018 did. Don't do the mistake that Ridley Scott did. I hope Ridley Scott doesn't come back. That's the thing. I don't want Ridley Scott to come back. I don't want him. He ruined Alien. He was the cause of Alien's death, almost a fact towards the big screen. And Dark Horse had to pick up the pieces and make something really interesting and really new and awesome. They had a fucking Predator versus a engineer. How fucking awesome was that in that book? I mean, come on, an engineer versus a Predator? That was sick! And that was awesome that Dark Horse did that. It was almost a fuck you to Ridley Scott that they did that whole entire storyline with the engineer and Predator. And that was cool. It was awesome. But the one thing that gives me hope is they're going to try to do the basics. They're going to do what is familiar and what people liked about these iconic franchises. That's what I want them to do. That's what I want Disney and Marvel to do. Keep the basics of what these franchises are. That's what I asked for. And if you do like a Last Jedi scenario to these two iconic franchises and bury them even further, then worse than fucking 20th Century Fox did, and you will not hear the end of it. I will dedicate my channel just to bash your fucking shithole. But I still have hope. You're the only hope that I have that will make this franchises that I love make better. Correct your mistakes with Star Wars. Correct these franchises as well. But do not bring the people that killed the franchises. Especially these two franchises. Ridley Scott and fucking Shane Black. Don't bring them back. Because if you do, you will hear the fucking biggest rant I will ever fucking do. I will dedicate myself to bash you. Because I'm more of a Predator and Alien fan than I am with Star Wars. You know, I love Star Wars, but there's certain things that I like about Star Wars and I really loved and everything in between. The rest is history. Now, what I ask is only this. Keep the first 2 Alien films and keep the first 3 Predator films. The rest of it, get rid of it. And that's all I ask for. And tell you the truth, I was going to plan to do Predator and Alien comic book reviews, but now since Marvel has them, I might as well do like a review series of the road towards Marvel and Alien comic books. And yeah, but anyway, stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more Predator and Alien content. I will do more of my opinion on Alien and Predator. There's a lot of great stories what Dark Horse did. And I just want Disney and Marvel to do this. Please, 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 for the love of God, don't do what Ridley Scott and 20th Century Fox did towards Predator and Alien. Predator was ruined by the last fucking film, and Alien Covenant was the one that killed the franchise permanent. I want that to be not be the answer. I want Alien and Predator to be great again on terms of movies and comic books. Not the other way around, where the movies suck, the comics were fantastic. That was a shame and a crime that 20th Century Fox did. Granted, that's just my opinion. I love the first 3 Predator films. I love the first 2 Alien films. That's all I have to say. Those were my only favorites, and I feel like 20th Century Fox ruined them because of their last entries. You can tell me I'm wrong all you want. Whatever. Just like the Star Wars fan base, I'm always going to be that outcast fan because I have a different opinion.